Good day, puppy lovers. Today I have little Benji with me. This is the first time that he comes to see me. He's 6 months old, and I guess we'll see how the groom goes. So keep watching.
For those who don't know me, I'm Elizabeth Jenn, professional dog groomer since 2010.
So oftentimes little puppies like this are not used to having the lead around their neck, right? So you got to get them used to it. And the only way they get used to it is if you just put them on and secure them and tell them it's okay, it's all good. He's shaking, he's stressed. Do you want me to put the towel back on? I'll put the towel back on. So yeah, they're not used to it at this age, so it's a normal thing. He might pull a bit. This is all new to him. Let's keep moving.
Just so you know, I upload a new video every Monday and Friday, 8 a.m. And I'm also live on Wednesdays, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Here are a few reasons why it's so important to keep your dog's ears clean. Because it prevents infections, with regular cleaning it wards off bacteria and yeast. And it also ensures comfort, because dirty ears can lead to itching and discomfort. It also promotes health. Clean ears contribute to overall puppy well-being. I hope you enjoy this video. Remember guys, respect, comfort, and safety before vanity. Happy grooming.
When grooming a brand new puppy like this, it's important to show them the instruments that you're going to use. Like here, I'm going to show him that I'm going to use this dryer. He's had a groom before with another groomer. But I don't know what dryer they use, so I still want to show him the dryer. And I'll just, as you'll see, I'll turn on the dryer and slowly just move it around him so that he can get used to the sound. And I usually start here on the table. I'll place the dryer on the table so that he can feel some wind, and then it'll come in. Well, some wind, some air, and then I'll come in slowly towards the back end. I always start at the back end, never at the top. And when I try to dry at the top, I try to dry in this angle, away, not towards. Eventually they get used to it, but so now I'm just showing him that I'm going to go all around him with this big hose here that makes noise. Sometimes it rubs like that. See, just different sounds. It's new for him. Okay, I'm gonna start the dryer.
So now I'm turning on my dryer, and you'll notice that, as I said, I'm going to put the dryer next to him so that he can feel the air flowing on his little bum. So now here I'm holding the dryer hose a little further away from his face because I don't want to put it right into his face. Some dogs really don't like that. Some actually let me get in pretty close, but this one, as it's the first time, I just want to be sure that the dog is not going to be so stressed out the next time he comes in. But I'll hold the hose a little further back, and then I'll come back in, and if there's more drying needed, I'll use the smaller hair dryer that I have for space.
Alright, so I did a good job. I'm still stressed. I'm a little nervous about this. Let me get that straight. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna shave under his feet, his pads. With the 30 blade here. I'll show him what this is. You're all good. See, I didn't dry like 100% because he's stressed out about the dryer. But I know that it'll dry on its own by the time I get to his face. So we're gonna just comb it out straightforward like this so it can dry properly. He can't see anything. You see a little? You see a little? There we go. You're all good. It's all good. So we're gonna turn this on here. Like I said, I don't know how his other groom went, but I still want to work with him as if it's his first time hearing this clipper here and whatever I'm doing. You're okay. Huh? How about I turn you around? Turn you around. And lower this, give you a little bit of wiggle room, huh? Here. So what I usually do is I'll come in and I'll just pet the pup with the clipper, let him see the clipper, let him see that I'm coming around his face with the clipper, turn it on, put it close to him, excuse me, put it close to him, turn it off, let him sniff it a bit. Can I sniff? Can I sniff? What is that? He's not even curious. He's too busy being stressed. And I'll pet him with the clipper on. So he can hear the clipper get close to his ears, and I'm coming down and I'm petting him. There you go. See? It's right here. There. So I'm going to lift him up, touch his pads, rub this with the pad, with the clipper. So he's doing a good job. He's just overly anxious right now and just letting me do whatever, right? But I'd like him to let go of that little anxiety, but I guess it's going to take a few grooms with this little buddy here. Hi, Benji boy. Take a few grooms. So I have it on the lowest setting so that it's quieter, because there are two speeds. So I have it on the lowest setting for him to get used to it. Later I'll use it on the higher setting, but for now we're doing this. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. Alright, so this one's pretty loud. A lot louder than that one. I'm going to keep it on the low setting. See? I'm going to pet you here. Pet. That's the belly. The belly. All good. Take the tail out of the way. Get all of that off. Got some good knotting here. I'm going to have to brush that, huh? Get it all out. Get it all out. There. And I'll usually come in and do under the arms also. Let me get some out of there. Stand. Hold them like this. See if this works. I'll bring them on the lower setting. There's a huge knot there. Huge knot. Gotta put this mask back on. More matting here, so more knots. Yeah, that's good enough. All right. Gonna cut your toenails? Yeah, we're gonna cut your toenails. All right, we're gonna move on. So next time I think I'm going to try the Dremel on him. He seems to be doing pretty good. So I'm going to brush him out, and I'm going to use a, she doesn't want him too short because he's very skinny, and she doesn't want the legs too short because he's very skinny, and she doesn't want to see the skinniness of this little buddy here. So I'm just going to brush them out, comb them out, and then I'm going to get into this 22 millimeter, and I'm going to see if it's enough. I might switch and go a little shorter. So we'll see. I'm going to try with 22, see what it does. And yeah, so moving on. Always remember when you're brushing to not brush on the skin. If you're using a brush like this, these little plastic nibs on it, that's fine. That doesn't scratch. But these, if you're using a paddle brush, please do not rub the skin. So you just deposit the brush and you pull up and away. And just short movements. Nice and short, see? We're gonna go back here, there's some knotting here. Watch this. And listen to your brush. You can hear there's knots. Hear that crunch, crunch. Ooh, a lot of this black is gonna go away. So I'll keep moving on. So getting them used to brushing takes practice, patience, time. And he's showing me that he wants me to take the brush off of his leg by kind of not biting towards it, but kind of wanting to mouth. He's gonna yawn here. That is an annoyance yawn. He's annoyed with me. See, there's a lot of knots here. But he's letting me do it. You good boy? Huh? You good boy? You good boy? He's a good boy. Yeah. You're doing a good job, honey. I know you don't want to, but... And it's not about starting a fight with them either. So you just slow it down. Stop for a moment. Change their position if you can. Maybe go brush somewhere else where they're a little less annoyed. See, this is really sensitive, this area, so you gotta be really, really, really careful. Just tap and pull out. Tap and pull out. upwards. Hang on, hon. It's okay. Okay, so let him relax. He's relaxing now. Ooh, look at that. You want me to not annoy you with this? I'm just going to shade it out. It's just one little thing here. I usually don't go that high, but, you know, don't want to stress them up too much. Good job. Good job. So let's see if I did my work properly. I get all of the knots out. So once they're brushed, then it's time for scissoring, cutting, getting the cut done. He seems all clear, except for the inside. This can be tricky. You gotta go in slowly. Practically, like, don't touch the skin on the inside. They don't like that. I can only imagine. That's sensitive. Alright. Let me just be sure this leg is okay. It is okay. Nah. Showing me some character here. No, hon. No. Okay. Calm down. So you calm him down. Okay. You're okay. Got some knotting going on. So I'm going to lightly brush. Once again, very lightly. Don't want him to walk out of here with a bad experience. I don't want to come at him with the brush and make him all stressed out. And he'll know next time when he comes around that this is the bad brush lady. Alright, I don't think I need to brush around here. We're just comb here, okay? We won't brush, we'll comb there. We're all good. See, no more knots. You're not free, sir. Yes, sir. You're not free. All right. Not as in a knot. Not as in no, not. I was making it funny. That wasn't funny. Okie dokie, so let's get the groom done. So the 21 worked. I think it's a good length. We'll see what the client says anyhow. This is our first time together, so we will see if she likes it or not, and then she'll just let me know for next time. So I'm going to do a 16, try 16 on your head. Yeah, we need to do 16. So I'm going to do 16 millimeter on his head, and I'm going to keep moving on. Hey! Did you catch that? You tried to bite me. I don't think so, honey. You tried to bite me. But it's not from being aggressive. He's scared. He's just scared. He just wanted me to let go. I'm not sure, but I'm a few times that I've seen him kind of be iffy with me around his face. So we shall see how that goes. Those teeth that come. He's got 2 teeth on one side. Hey, yeah. He's got a tooth. He's losing a tooth. There's 2 canine teeth there. Oh, I can't reach. Okay. So let's keep moving on. So the client asked me, doesn't want her dog to look too skinny. So I'm going to just take just a little bit of this off. So I want to try to balance it with the, because he's not, I don't find him very skinny up here. I've seen skinnier. But I'm just going to take a little off, like that. See how that goes, what that looks like. And then I'm protecting his little private area here with my hand, my other hand, so that I don't go and chop anything off. Huh? You gotta protect that. So I'm just gonna take this in, pull it all to one side, and cut nice and flat, like that. Pull all of that back with this, and cut that. But then I'm gonna come do a scissor over comb here. So I'm gonna leave that length so that he doesn't look too thin, too emaciated. So let's do it underneath here. I'm gonna go like that, and all of that, that's gone. Gone, gone, gone. All that is gone. And then, oops, come in and, hey, you just bit me again. Hey, no bites. It's one thing that you're a baby, but once you're an adult, are you gonna do that to me? No. No bites. I don't want to take too much off of this either. And I don't like that if he tries to snap at me and bite while I have a pair of scissors in my hands, that's not good news. All of that I'm gonna scissor out. That don't impress me much, hon. Huh? I don't want you to bite me. I'm gonna have to tell your mom that you're a biter. It's like, hey, why'd you do that? Stand, please. No, stand. Stand. Take some of this bulk off. Just a little. He needs to stand for me to do that. Really need you to bite me, you know? Come take this out. Nope. Stand, please. Get more of this out here. A little more. All right, moving on. So of course he doesn't really want me to do his feet. I'm expecting maybe another bite. He's not biting hard. Well, he hasn't bit hard, so. Will he bite hard? I don't know. Maybe. We shall see. Only time will tell. As soon as I hold around his face, he's not happy with that. I'm not happy with you biting. There. Sometimes we come across dogs that will do that will want to lay down. As soon as I try to place the dog, they'll squish down, like watch. I don't know if he's going to do it now. See how he wants to just go down? Well, the best way to deal with that is to lift them. Lift them and just wait. You just wait. And then you start letting go and they'll want to stand on their own, okay? As soon as I'm going to try to go and lift him again, he's going to do the same thing probably. I'm just going to do this. I'm going to work on this area here. Protect his little area. My hand. Okay. I want to lift this arm. He's probably going to want to pull back. Let's see if he does that. He's going to be a good boy. Are you going to bite me again? No bites. Good boy, no bites. This coming off. All that. Try to lift him again, slowly. Oh, he's being good. He's being good. This area here is not very equal. So let's start with the back. I'm going to come working with the front, and then I'm going to scissor over comb the rest of the side. So often they want to sit when you do the scissor over comb technique. So all you do is you correct your dog. Just come in. As soon as he wants to sit down, well, I let him know that that's not what I want. Okay. That's not what I want. Roll this in here. No. We just need to do the best we can to just get the job done as best as we can and as safe as we can. Right? Right, Benji? Am I right or am I right? You're right. So the client's asking for the typical nice round Yorkie face, the little puppy cut. So that's what we're gonna get him. We'll start by taking off visor. Move this here, pull forward as much as I can. Try to get in there, cut some of that out. So long as he lets me, he's gonna let me. He seems like he's letting me. I was surprised a while ago when you snapped at me. You're so being nice. Okay, so I usually like to come in right underneath here with these little scissors to get rid of some of those hairs, to clear that up a bit. So we are short C thighs. Going to get rid of some of this on the top. We still had some black there. No more. That was fine. Oh, that was dirty. Had a dirty spot there. There. Now, is he going to let me do his ears? I think. Right. Moving on. Look at that. His ears are holding. Look at that. You're funny. You're really funny. Your ears hold back. Look at that. Now that's funny.
Hey there, pet parents and grooming gurus. If you enjoyed my tail-wagging transformations and want more tips to keep your furry friends looking fabulous, just hit that subscribe button. Remember, every click helps spread the love and lathers of grooming joy.